HQ for Businesses, Research and Development.
Question number 5, Honourable Damien O'Connor.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Primary Industries. Does he stand by all his statements?
Mr. Honourable Speaker. Nathan Guy.
Yes. Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question, Honourable Damien O'Connor.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Does he stand by his statement, quote, "It is a high-performing ministry. During the recent hiccup, MPI stood up. It responded incredibly well. It did a fantastic job," unquote.
Yes.
Supplementary question,
Speaker,
Honourable Damien O'Connor.
Does he believe he and his ministry did a fantastic job during the PSA virus infestation, the Great White Moth incursion, the DCD milk scandal in China, palm kernel expeller importation and possible contamination, its recent failure to certify meat for China, Fonterra's botulism scare, Russia's blockade of New Zealand dairy products, Fonterra's DCD issues in Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, and nitrate levels in Westland's lactoferrin powder.
Honourable Nathan Guy.
Speaker, MPI is a high-performing ministry. From time to time, there are learnings, and I'm sure there will be learnings as a result of the compliance investigation and the ministerial inquiry.
Supplementary, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary question, Shane Arden.
Minister of Primary Industries, what reports has the Minister seen regarding the Ministry for Primary Industries?
Mr Speaker,
Honourable Nathan Guy.
I've seen a range of reports, including one that claimed that MPI was subsumed into the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment, and that Murray McCulley is the Minister of Trade, and another that claims I have cut MPI's budget by $26 million. Of course, all of these claims are factually incorrect and were made by Damien O'Connor. Boomerang!
Order. Supplementary question, Honourable Damien O'Connor.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Without getting into debate on that particular answer.
Order. Supplementary question.
Given his statement, quote, "Every day I am filled with the purpose of adding value to our economy," unquote, which particular day in the last 3 months has he achieved this?
Honourable Nathan Guy.
Every day I'm very proud to be a hard-working minister.
Order.
Supplementary
question, Honourable Damien O'Connor.
Does the government's announcement that MFAT will hire food safety trade specialists amount to an admission that his government's cuts to both MPI and MFAT went too far? And has his government ruled out compensation to those companies affected by their recent ineptitude?
Honourable Nathan Guy.
No, what this shows is MPI and MFAT are responding to growing markets.
Supplementary, Mr.
Supplementary question, Honourable Damien O'Connor.
What can the minister say to the 240 workers stood down on the 8th of August and now without pay at the Alliance Pukuri Meatworks in Oamaru because his ministry has been unable to complete their audit following suspicions that they were certifying meat from other works for export, which has compromised their ability to get into the China market?
Mr. Speaker, I am aware of that issue, and I caution the member. Because there are some issues with that particular plant that MPI is working through. You be careful.
Order. Question number 6, or Alfred Nardo.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for Social Development, how is the government promoting technology to support young fathers to better connect
interact and parent their children.
Honourable
Speaker,
Paula Bennett.
Today, in partnership with Plunket and Vodafone, we launched a new mobile app designed to encourage young fathers to better interact with their children, launched to coincide with Father's Day on Sunday. The concept is the work of Josh